Hello! Hello everyone, I am here once more in the flesh! My 3D, not quite 3D, my 2D flesh! Or is it more like 2.5? I don't know. I guess technically speaking, 2.5 are the people who, like, show up in person for shit. Like my good friend Umemi, the 2.5D idol VTuber. Met her at Anime St. Louis. It was very fun to be able to hang out with one of my friends from the voice acting guild. You know I know you. I know you. Mango Pikachu is the Vithika. You've been faced with a dilemma. You make models in Roblox for people in maps. Hey Panda, hey Iron. Yep, Namless is back. 2 factions, Vikings and Knights, okay. Now, I want to show you guys something. We've had some time to grind. So, these, I'm fairly certain, are all the Pokemon that you guys have not seen because they've been caught in raids over the last several weeks. A Barboach that is past the cap. An Oddish that is past the cap, and most interestingly knows Moonblast, which is kind of sick. Nincada, which has the potential to be cool. This Minccino that we're probably not going to use. I'd rather get one with Skill Link, because then Tail Slap could be pretty good. An additional Inkay that has Contrary. Another Corphish that's super strong with Shell Armor to protect against crits. Yet another Oddish. Although this one is less cool. We got Gothita, so we now have an actual Psychic type. Unfortunately, Gothita can only go as far as Gotharita, because Gothitelle has an E, so we're screwed there. And at least we're not knocking abilities. Or else we'd be screwed out of using Gothita because of competitive. And Trapinch because of Arena Trap. And Levitate. And everything. But yes, we have 2 different Trapinches we can toy around with. You're currently fighting the Elite Four in Violet. Sweet, Solar. I mean, Fuecoco, I think it is kind of awesome that you're being offered compensation for being able to make these things. The Tinkanator is about to end this man's whole career. You know what's technically funny? Since Namel's in Gallery, just realized she could never move to Paldea. Yeah, that's the joke. That's why I picked Sword for this, because Sword doesn't have an E either. We can't name that Pokemon Foreskin. We've proven that it has an E. And also Shedinja has an E. Ninjask doesn't, though. And Ninjask could be a really good X-Scissor user. Yeah, Gyarados kicks ass, Solar. The thing is that 2 leaders of those 2 factions are fighting over who gets you. Okay. Do you have any particular, like, preference towards either of the factions? Like, do you know anyone in them? Alright, now that we're back in Motostoke, I want to see if any of these items have, like, changed out. I don't think there's a weekly thing. Nah. plaid pleated skirt. We can't use any of these. Yeah. We're good there. You got banned and unbanned? Oh my god. Yeah, Iron, she hates protection. She would never use protection of any kind. Dragon Dance, Waterfall, yes. Ice Fang or Iron Head and Crunch. Yeah. Gyarados is absurdly good at what it does. It's got excellent ranges of coverage and shit. And it's just kind of cool as fuck. Hootie and the Blowfish. Oh, yeah, that's exactly... This is why we had them. Okay. We specifically had these guys sitting in the front here because they were the next thing. I don't think we got Surf. Nah, I don't think we did. No. Okay. We kept Bondo in here for that. We're definitely gonna have to rock up with Bondo. Okay. Let's go do some classic murder. Perfect. I believe we were leading with Crunk. Just because Crunk is Crunk. I should check if there's a rival fight before we do anything. No. It's just a Kabu fight. Sick. Slow moving, aren't you, Names? I've already gone and earned my fire badge. Oh, shut up, lesser child. That man of fire Kabu was just what you'd expect. Nearly got burnt in my battle with him. How dare Hassle's Flapple rush at you draconically? I know, fire is gross. It's got an E in it. You've been really thinking if it's money that you should go for, if you should just go for the love of the game. I mean, I guess it really depends. If you can do enough of this and make enough money, that's definitely a good thing. It could supplement the whatever income you already have. Alright, lesser child, you can fuck right off. This guy right here looks like he belongs in a different cartoon. Like, I don't know why, but I'm getting thornberries, maybe, from him? I don't know, he just kind of has this Saturday morning cartoon look to him. And also, I'm pretty sure we can't access that hair. And I don't think we get access to that hair, either. Which is just rude, if you ask me. We don't have too many challenges since our leader Kabu's made his mission so hard. But I'll be happy to get you registered at once. $20 to $40 per in-game stuff. That's pretty good. His hair makes him look like the stereotypical bully with a thick New Yorker accent that steals your girl. Yeah. Alrighty, kids, it's time for my favorite game. Brute force the battle until I win. Yay! What makes it say you're not ready to make any money, Waikoko? Oh, so wait, are you getting paid in in-game currency or actual money? You're imagining Namus is just a burning room, like, oh my god, there's a fire. I know, I hate it. Quick, put it out. And touch water? Ew, no thanks. I mean, she can throw ground on it, or, like, smother it with rocks. What makes you say you're not able to make money from the internet? I mean, technically speaking, if you got a situation with, like, people paying you on, like, I don't know, like, Ko-fi or something, you're technically not, like, running into too many issues. I don't know if you can tax donations. That's kind of what it would end up being. So apparently this gym mission is super hard. The gym mission for the fire gym is this: catching Pokemon to earn the most points. Earn 5 points to clear the gym challenge. In case you were wondering, you'll earn 1 point for defeating a Pokemon in the tall grass, or 2 points for catching a Pokemon. But you won't be alone in this competition. Other trainers will be joining you in your battles. Think about what your opponents might do and try to take the best action to rack up points. Yeah, in Namel's case, it's pouch sand. Hey, Arata. I hope you're doing well. Then use sand. Ew, I don't want to use that either. Why? Because it's coarse, rough, and it gets everywhere. And yes, the only Pokemon she's going to catch is Vulpix, and then cage it until it becomes a Ninetales. Or when it becomes a Ninetales. That thing is stuck in the box. It is never touching a Firestone. Oh, hey, look, a Vulpix. Alright, Crunk. I have a very simple strategy. Throw the ball before the opponent can do anything. Okay, quick ball didn't work. Alright, that was incredibly rude. How about you do me a favor, Roly-Coly, and die? Yeah, I should have called upon the luck of Quick Claw Wamph. I'm so sorry. Wow. You have more? I hope you die. Well, he's dead. You can't burn me. I've already been burned. Let's drop a Whirlpool on Vulpix. That should do it. Imagine that whenever you have to feint the other Pokemon, Namel's just like walking casually next to the Pokemon, kicks it to the side, and throws the Quick Ball. Yeah. We're gonna need to buy more. I saw luxury balls in the Watt Trader, so maybe we'll grab some of those. Alright, that's one. Vulpix's data. While young, it has 6 gorgeous tails. When it grows, several new tails are sprouted. Wait, this thing doesn't deserve a nickname. Oh, shoot. I forgot. It goes into our party. Alright. We're not catching anything else. Crunk, be fast. Oh, right, you like to fake out Crunk. Okay, Coil is pretty dangerous. But... Scald. Oi! That's rude. Haha, fucks to be you. The Tinkinator has won the day! Hell yeah, Crunk. I'm wondering if there's a challenge where you can only use priority moves. Oh yeah, I was actually thinking of that one. I know exactly what we're gonna do for that one. It's gonna be a speed move challenge. You can only use moves that manipulate speed or are affected with speed. And, priority moves. So, Quick Attack, Electro Ball, I guess Gyro Ball, technically, and, like, Trailblaze and Flame Charge. If it manipulates speed, it can be used. Like, the funniest thing can happen if Nammals goes to Paldea. Her goal will be to change Paldea's name to Pal. Or Palda. Either one works. Hello, T-Rex. Get crunked! Does it matter if the opponent kills it, or did we have to get the point? Okay, so we don't get a point for that. This region sucks. I want to move back to Galar, where it doesn't have an E. She's gonna hate everything about Paldea. Gita, Nimona, Penny, Arven. The fact that her version is violet. Yeah, T-Rex. Solar is solar. That's right. Burn the fucking rock. It deserves it. Now kill. Like how Nammals and Paldea is basically Bonk and Galar? Yeah, exactly. I hate it here. This region sucks. There's no hammers. We gotta get that man a hammer. He deserves it. Challenger Nammals has already claimed herself 4 points. Just one more to victory. Oh, can't we have 4 points? Can't we win with 4? I don't like 5. 5 is disgusting. 5 is such an icky number. Alright. You got this, Crunk. Get pissed on. I can't catch the Litwick because it will appear on the team. And we have that team limiter, remember? Hootward the 4th should be able to do it. Hello, Nammals. Hello. You have an E in your name. I hate you. Hi, Nammals. I hate you. Hi? I'd say I hate you, but I can't hate you more than Team Aqua and Magma do, because of your hair. We can get the Candle Baby later. We just can't get it right now. We also can't evolve it any further, so... Kill the Candle Baby! Stop trying to hurt her Hootward! That's super rude! You're mean. Don't do that to Hoot. Hoot? Hell yeah, Hoot. Okay, we're good. That's fair. God damn it, stop making it so hard to hate you! That's hilarious. Congratulations on a mission cleared. Clearing Leader Kabu's gym mission like that, you're positively on fire. Can I leave? That changes everything. That changes everything. I legitimately didn't know you could do that. Holy shit. That changes everything. That just made this way cooler. Now we can actually go into these gym challenges with a full frickin' team. Alright, I legitimately don't remember if we said anything about not healing at Pokemon centers. But at this point, we've already lost once. So I don't think that talking to Joy is problematic. Just realized after looking up, the only gym leader she would hate is Rhyme, and in the Elite Four would be Hassel. Yeah, exactly. Katie is especially good because she avoids the traditional spelling of Katie. K-A-T-I-E. We have some candy. Not a lot, but we have some. None of these we can use because they're experience candy. But candy that is rare, we decided to allow. That I remember. We'll put 3 on the Crunk. Crunk wants charge, can't use that. And we'll put 3 on Bondo. Can't learn Tearful Look. And in Team Star, she'd hate everyone but Giacomo and Atticus. Yeah, it's RAR candy. It's RAR XD candy. Oh, and technically... since we have them, let's max their Dynamax levels. More HP than they ever need. Naba's gonna be like, God damn it, stop being so charming, you heterochromatic haired. God damn it, I don't even call you a bitch, because then I'd feel bad. Is the goal for us to get you to say E? Not quite. More like I can't directly benefit from any item, move, or Pokemon that has E in the name. So in this case, experience candy, no. Rare candy, it's technically just candy. We're allowing it for the sake of not grinding forever. But muscle feather, clever feather, feathers in general, there's an E in that. Darkest lariat, that's got an E. We can't learn that move. Dazzling gleam, that has an E in it. We cannot learn it. It's stupid, though, and stupid's fun. Exactly. It's really dumb. And I kind of want to try to do this in other regions, too. I think there's some really stupid letters that we can ban, and it'll be really funny. The next one, though, the next time we do this, we're going to make it harder, and we're going to ban abilities with E's in them as well. That'll make it significantly more difficult and make the size of our Pokemon list smaller. Oh, we don't have many gym challenger. Change into your uniform first. You cleared the mission. You want to go fight Kabu? Ah, yes, Neville's expanded family. Can't wait for avoiding the letter G. Neville's physically not being able to bully Penny because she's so shy and charming. Neville's just like, I have to guard this girl. I have to. I can't not guard her. God damn it. Why do you have to have an E? But her name is Cassiopeia, and Cassiopeia doesn't have an E, maybe? I don't know. I don't think Neville's knows how to spell. Try to beat the game without the letter X. Not being able to use the move X Scissor would really hurt. You know what? You know what would be really funny? Doing a challenge where we have to avoid the letter Z. Or like something that's not in any move or name. It would be one of those like non-challenges where it's basically a regular playthrough. Would make for a great April Fool's video. You know, equivalent to something like, can I beat Pokemon Violet? That'd be funny. Welcome. I am Kabu, the Fire-type gym leader. The fact that you are here means you bested both Milo's Grass-type Pokemon and Nessa's Water-types, too. That's quite an accomplishment. Every trainer in Pokemon trains hard in pursuit of victory. That means your opponent is also working hard to win. In the end, the match is decided by which side is able to unleash their true potential. Pokemon, but I can't use the number 7. The number 7 would be funny. We'd have to avoid, like, any TMs with the number 7 in them. And maybe we avoid any Pokemon who have a Pokedex number with a 7 in it. That'd be pretty funny. Have fun beating Gita. Pokemon but one. I think that would be like we can only use one move on each Pokemon. We can only use one Pokemon, and it has to be Pokemon number 111. Alright, how do we want to do this? I don't like that this Ninetales exists. What did I bring with me again? I brought Bondo. Bondo would be great against... Okay, let's just see what one Scald will do. Kabu does like burning people. Crunk is a Chinchou. Nice Crunk! I'll take the 2-shot. Ninetales is not easy to fight, so 2-shotting it's kind of great. He is crunking it. I think Crunk's the guy? I don't remember. He's straight crunking it. She's straight crunking it. Alright, we got Arcanine. I mean, this isn't going to do anything to Crunk. Crunk is not a physical attacker. Alright. Maybe this Arcanine knows Thunder Fang, and it's going to try to do something cheeky. I mean, I was half right. Hi, Civ. I hope you're doing well. Are we going to two-shot the Arcanine, too? Hot damn. Assuming we don't flinch. Crunk is straight crunking it, guys! Holy shit, Crunk is amazing! Crunking it on 1 HP, yo! Crunk goes down when Crunk bloody well says she'll go down. Now we go for Bondo. Light that fire and get your mind moving, Kabu. There must still be a plan for victory. It was Crunk or die, and she chose to Crunk. Alright, Sudowoodo. It's time for you to utilize one of the few Dynamax moves we can use. Go, Max Rockfall. Burn bright, Centiscorch. Let Gigantamax change your form. Okay, now, Rhyhorn is 111, if anyone's curious. Cool. Question for you guys. Can we go to the Isle of Armor to get Crunk, or to get Schlurmph her Gigantamax form? I think it would be pretty cool, but the DLC is called the Isle of Armor, and that's got an E in it. But then again, Mustard doesn't have an E, so we like Mustard. It's the Island of Armor. Okay, that's fair. Yesn't. You got it. Smash that bug. Bondo bringing the Fly Swatter. But that Fly Swatter is made entirely of rock. We like Mustard. We try to hate his wife, but she's so sweet that it's impossible to. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Fuck yeah. Now we're up to level 36. Great Pokemon and a great trainer. It's no surprise that you won. I'm often regarded as the first real roadblock of the gym challenge, and yet you defeated me. Clearly, your talents surpass my many years of experience. I don't like the word experience. I still have much to learn. I don't like learning. I study, I don't learn. I know now that you and your Pokemon will become a fantastic team. I'm glad I could battle you today. I like fighting, I don't like battling. You would have to catch up to some Slowpoke, though, if you did the Isle of Armor. That's true. And to do that, we'd have to employ our friend, Rotom. Namel's gonna begrudgingly enjoy, honey. Roadblock? My fish pissed on both your animals and my tree crushed your bug. The only inconvenience it made for me is using an E. Disgusting. You know what? You can't kill the Slowpoke. You can't feint it. You actually have to catch it. But we can ritually sacrifice it from the box. We adults should be pillars for you to build upon. No, we covered this already. That's not a bike. That's our friend Rotom. It's like Fairy Tail. Natsu has, which one we're looking for? Natsu gets motion sick whenever he uses any kind of vehicle. But Happy, his friend with the ability to fly, is not a vehicle, and therefore he does not get motion sickness. I figured that if anyone could do it, you and Chinchou would be the ones. But still, that match had me right at the edge of my seat. I don't know how you could be on the edge of your seat, my guy. That match was a sweep. It's Rotom, not Rotome. Challenger and Animals, I see you've done a fine job collecting the gym badges. Please take this Tim to commemorate what you accomplished here today. Will-O-Wisp is a great move to get. And take one of her uniforms. It's the same one that Kabu wears. Rotom. If we catch a Rotom, we are naming it Rotomus. Excuse you, my baby's name is Crunk and she crunked it. Good day, Master Child. Actually, no, I want you to have a bad day. Toodaloo. Oh my god, she would say Toodaloo, because she can't say goodbye. Toodaloo is the best way to say goodbye. You never paid attention to the spelling and just assumed? Oh yeah, Steven, Rotom is motor backwards. I think you've proven your skill. You should go down to Hammerlock now. I don't want to hammer anything here. Hammer has an E in it. That's disgusting. Iron, did you never realize that? Sometimes he prefers to be formal, so you gotta call him Rotomus. Exactly. Bonk hearing that. I hit a red flag. Hurry up, Nammals! Huh? You're the gym leader? You're the gym leader, but you still came all the way to see us off. Ew, Hop, I hate when you say see. Just replace those E's with 3's or something. I bet you can already tell I'm the one who's become the next champion, right? There are many trainers who never manage to gather 3 gym badges, and they just give up on the gym challenge altogether. So I make a point to see off any trainers who are able to defeat me. So, Nammals, I hope you have a wonderful journey moving forward. And you... Stares at Hop for 3 seconds, looks right back at Nammals. Yeah, like Ekans, Muck, and Arbok. You knew that. You've played Pokemon for years, even used a Rotom on Arceus. That's fair. Woo, we made it. Thank goodness for flying taxis. Hey, Nammals. I'm here to ruin your day with the letter E. And I'm here to not. My name's Milo. I like grass. I'm the one gym leader you don't want to stab. I literally hate all of you. Except you, Milo. Your grass is cool. We're gonna keep winning. And I'm gonna go to the Champion Cup. And I'm gonna be the one to fight my brother. That's nice, Hop. Would someone get that kid a chill pill? You think Milo is stab-proof? You know what? You might be right. I'm pretty sure that if anyone attempted to stab Milo, it just wouldn't work. I don't think you can punch Milo either. I think his body is literally made of iron. Hello again, Wild Area, my friend. Hammerlock is up that way, got it? You're gonna go over there, across the bridge. You're being swept by an Avalugg? Oh my god. That's an insult added to injury. You don't want to be made of Milo? Okay, that's fair. Now that you have a few gym badges, we should be able to catch way stronger Pokemon. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna catch myself some amazing Pokemon to fill in the next page of my legend. Hopules. Hoppleton. Fuck off. Don't waste your efforts. It's not like either of you would ever make it through the gym challenge anyway. Because it may be you, Nammals. If you don't fuck up. Ew, it's him. He's got 2 E's in his name. That makes him even shittier. It seems Hop here can't even throw a Pokeball properly. Rubbish. More like you don't know enough to recognize greatness when you see it. Oh, Hoppleton. Hop pip piddly pop. My throws are the greatest, and my bro's the finest champion the world's ever seen. Yes, but what do you have, Mr. Hoppleton? Is there anything that you've accomplished that one over there hasn't? I had a Pokemon before they did! Oh, really? What was that Pokemon? Was it a Wooloo you caught in your backyard? Maybe? Ha 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 ha. Wooloo are a dime a dozen. You know, just because of that, I'm going to go battle you over there off screen. Who's gonna tell B that he's gonna be a criminal because of the double E in his name? Fair. Eventually, you feel like Namel is just gonna buy a big white beach ball, paint it like a Wooloo, and just chuck it at Hop whenever he says something. Yep. When they throw hands, they turn into a white cloud with several limbs flying out with cat noises and furniture breaking. Oh, no. It starts with a slap fight. Bede and Hop are so useless that they're sitting there, like, flailing their arms at each other, pretending to be able to fight. You decided to have a name with the letter E. Twice. You know what else happened twice? Your dad's leaving you. Yep. Now, realistically, though, Hop... The problem with Hop is he's an idiot. He puts way too much credit in his brother and talks big game without being able to do anything himself. Like, fucking hell, man. I mean, you can respect your brother. I have no problems with that. You can admire Leon. But develop yourself, my dude. It's a proven fact that the more a person has E in their name, the worse a person they are. Exactly. You eventually need Pokemon, but I play like Hop. Not to be nice to Hop, but just show up Hop like, oh my god, we can probably play with Hop's full team. That'd be a fun challenge. And if we really want to fuck it up, what if we do it with Hop's team and Hop's moves? I mean, that legitimately might have been done already, I don't know. Okay. Oi! Do you have an armor pass? Of course, I totally have one. Please allow me to check your pass. Slow. Do you get the Zacian Zamazenta? Technically, he doesn't catch it until the post-game. The protagonist shall be Poe. Hop but opposite, and he'll be liked better. Or she, if you really want an inverse. Maybe. We'll figure that out. Oh my gosh, it's a Slowpoke! Looks like another one's gotten on the train and ridden over from the Isle of Armor. There's a lot of slowpoke living on the Isle of Armor. Not sure if they feel like traveling or what, but sometimes a few board the train. Slow. You're a trainer, right? If slowpoke blocks the ticket gate, it'll cause trouble for other customers. It's not! There's plenty of space. Just walk around it, you fucking idiots. Slowpoke are actually pretty heavy. You think you could catch it for me? You think that Gloria is the true opposite of Hop in literally every way but name? Yeah, that's true. Battle Slowpoke to catch it? Sure. What would you do if you see a poor Pokemon stuck in need of help? Well, help has an E. Cuts to her elbow dropping the Slowpoke. Good job. Crunk is crunking it. Now, just because I think it's funny, I want to see if we can catch something with a quick ball on the second turn. Hell yeah! Quick Ball has like a times 12 modifier the first turn, and then a times 1 modifier any other turn. So we just caught it as if it were a Pokeball. Help has an E, but harm doesn't. Now, to remove the dreaded E in this creature's name, we shall name it Sacrificial. Sacrificial. My help has an E, but my hand sure as hell don't. Thanks much. Slowpoke can be in big trouble to move sometimes. Wow, you're like so amazing. The way you cut that Slowpoke was so absolutely the fucking coolest. Someone stab Clara for me. You like how Nammals would like Slowking and Slowbro, but only hate Slowpoke. It's true. I'm heading to a place called the Isle of Armor. I'm gonna catch rare Pokemon and do some training. Let's hang out if we meet up again, okay? Bye-bye. See ya. Oh my god, I don't care that she doesn't have any E's in her name. The fact that she said bye-bye, see ya? Bye-bye then, see ya. That is 5 E's. That woman needs to be stabbed. Is the 100% goal to kill every Pokemon with an E in the name? Yeah, sure. Alright, you know what? See, the thing about this creature, it's got an E in its name. So we're gonna release it right on the spot, and we're gonna drop it on that man's head for forcing us to catch it. Oh man, I've been flattened. Namel's the equivalent of a person pretending, oh yeah, I'll remove the wild creature humanly, in front of kids and immediately chucks it off the cliff the moment nobody sees. Boy. I would like to go to the armor of armor. It's the Island of Armor. Try to move when the Slowpoke is blocking your path by being on top of you, exactly. Yay, we got the armor decks. I'm supposed to join the dojo on this island today, but there's a strange person standing outside the station, and I'm a bit scared to head out. I'm gonna go. Bye! And there you are. You're pretty punctual for a kid. Wait, have we met before? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm Clara. I've been at the dojo, like, for 5 whole minutes. So they sent me to help out the newbie. What dojo? Oh, come on. I know you're the new student who's supposed to join the master dojo. Ew, that has an E in it. Fuck that. What's going on? Am I being mocked by a kid? But I'm the colorful, caring, and charismatic Clara. Oh my god, she said so many things without any E's. How about we have a quick battle, just so we know who's better? Bro deserves to have an E in her name. Yep. I mean, she is a cheater. And cheater has an E. It's time to get crunked. And also, Crunk deserves to be on the board now. Took me a second to remember how to spell Chin Chow. Okay. E. Save. Good. Good. There she is. She's gonna crunk. You know, I only made an exception for Hop to be the only one I hate without an E. But I can always have variety. Kind of feels like two queen bees feuding. Yeah, that's so true. Have you considered you're not allowed to play in the evening? Excuse me, it's night? I bet you can't wait to start exploring, but first things first, let's fucking fight. Crunking it while schlumping it? Yeah, exactly. We're gonna crunk and schlump. They'd be amazing double battle partners. If we were allowed to use discharge. Oh no, Lantern is spelt with a U. A 3E combo to start off with. Clara does have a death wish. Ew, she's using a slowpoke against us. Doesn't she know that's the easiest way for her to die? Crunk doesn't give a funk. Oh, Crunk knows her job. She crit hit that slowpoke to death. Oh. My next Pokemon's gonna make short work of... Wait, that was my last one? Oh my god. Why did I film this on Insta? There's gotta be some mistake. How'd this kid get so strong? Why is her Pokemon twice my level? You forgot Namel's real name starting with an E, maybe. I think something like that? I do want to say she did have a name that was like Eliza or Elizabeth or something with an E in it, and she was like, fuck that. I don't have a name. I'm nameless. No, I'm Namels. She took on a secret identity. Except it's spelled secret identity. Stay away from the Master Dojo, okay? Here's a style card. Actually, shit. We should probably see if there's any new clothing items that we can buy with that style card. Probably Elizabeth. Namels is British, which is ironic because despite having no E in the word, she still hates being British. Ew, Starmie? Slowpoke? A set of keys? Our Lady Lopunny? Our Lady... No, fuck that. She would never worship Lopunny. Our Lady Baniri? Also gross, Baniri has an E. So I think she has to convert to the Spin Force? Wait, Spin Force has an E. Is Namel's agnostic? Kingler? That's another thing with an E. Rockruff. Lycanroc. Maybe. Maybe. We'll consider it. Ah! Fomantis. Lurantis. We might be able to catch this thing. I don't want to catch this thing. Foma? Crunk, murder it with the sound of music. Crunk is a horrible singer. Her music literally hurts people. We could get Abra. It walked right towards us. You won't want to hear someone scream while they're crunking it. I mean, fair. No, we're not gonna hurt it. Quick ball! Abra, the Psy Pokemon. This Pokemon uses its psychic powers while it sleeps. The contents of Abra's dreams affect the power that the Pokemon wields. So if we get it dreaming of nothing with the letter E existing, will we gain the power to remove the letter E from existence? I think we need to bring someone back. That was the slowest quick ball pronunciation you've ever heard. What do you guys think? Should we bring back Cyberham? Or should this Abra receive a different name? We do have a Balloonia on the squad. I have no idea who this is. Maybe then, maybe now it should be more original. Yeah, that's fair. Cybra was the name of the gift Abra in the gift run in Fire Red Leaf Green. And we got a male in ZA and we named him Cyberham. Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam. I know what to call it. This is Toodaloo! Because anything that sees Toodaloo will be saying goodbye. That, and there's 4 O's. O's ward away the E's. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. What y'all think? Toodaloo? So Nammals likes O's, and she still hates Hop? I'm a real Hop. That's impressive. You had everything going for you for once. It's true. Toodaloo has been added to the party. Long as we're here... I don't think I want to use this Inkay because of suction cups. I think it could be worth it to use this Inkay. I don't know if there's anything that we can use that benefits from Contrary, but we could have some fun with it. We'll keep it like that for now. Ticklet! Ew. That thing expanded its E into multiple. I hate it. I don't want to find any of this man's Diglett. This man can fuck itself. Remember, turn the Inkay topsy-turvy. Yeah, I remember how to do that. It's kind of weird. I have to flip the switch upside down. The man's Diglett is a little hairy. Yeah, it's a little gross. Alright. Let me through! Ah! Run in fear! It's a Lopunny! It's a bison! I don't know, give me your sparkly. A jar of honey? Gross. People call me the Diggin' Ma. Have you met Diggin' Pa? He's my partner. I enjoy digging and the thrill of digging with my shovel. I feel like giving you a piece of Armorite ore to commemorate our meeting, but I'll give you a chance to choose. You can receive the piece of Armorite ore, you can use it as a payment to have me dig up so you can find even more Armorite ore. Armorite ore has an E in it. I don't think we can use this. Who would want this? Hello there. I get it. What do you guys think? Should we legally be allowed to benefit from Armorite ore? I'm leaning towards no, because it's ore. And using it for its intended purpose would be using it as payment to pay these people to get us, like, moves and shit. I don't think there's anything we can really... I mean, we can use it to get watts. But, like, we can also get watts by just participating in raids. If you're seeking some thrills, why not try your luck with me? I mean, we could gamble. Gambling is fun. Yeah, she simped for Bonk just like the Digging Pa did. You gotta remember, the Digging Pa gave us like 100,000 watts the first time we met him. I'm gonna say no. Give. Tiny mushroom. We can use that for its intended purpose. A sticky barb. It's a sticky Barbara. A hyperpotion. We can't use that. Ah! It's a fungus. A moongus. I guess it's legal, but it's also half our level, so I don't want to deal with it. Just realized, if Bonk didn't escape the Isle of Armor sooner, he would have ended up as the digging third wheel between Ma and Pa. Maybe. Who knows? I'm sorry, what the fuck jumped out of the grass? Alright, nothing crazy. A Dwebble! That thing needs to die. Oh, we can water down the Dwebble. Bonk already has a mom and dad. You don't need a mommy and a daddy. That's crazy. Exactly. Okay, that cry is sickening. Kill the Dwebble. If this doesn't have the Dwebble's health, I'm gonna be mad. Good. How dare you challenge me with a rock? I'll kill you. I'll rip those E's right out of your nose. That's a dead Pikachu. Ooh. I want to know. Oh? Okay. Okay. I think I found us a new use for any E item. We can't catch it. I know levels can be a bit scary, but I think they're kinda cute. No, ew, that child's wearing an Eevee and is using an Eevee. Yeah. Aha, that random human keeps showing up places. I like Magnemite. But it's got an E in it. It's got 2 E's in it. It's another Barboach. Namus is pretty much the only Eevee hater. Yeah, and all of them have E's. Oh. 58. We'll use and abuse this Oddish. Now, unfortunately, this Oddish can never evolve into a Vileplume or a Blossom, but we could get ourselves a Gloom. Gloom wouldn't be horrible. Namel's just secretly, when nobody is looking, she goes to pet a Magnemite. Wait. Max Overgrowth. Right, we can't use Max Overgrowth. We can use Giga Drain. You know, I think whoever Namel's parents are, they might have had, like, a Magnemite that lived on the property. So I think she might secretly like Magnemite because it reminds her of her own family's Magnemite. Yummy, yummy! Namo seems like the kind who, when secretly liking something, hides and enjoys it, but pretends to hate it. Yeah! Yeah, she do. Did Martin Solrock just kill something? Guys, Martin Solrock just killed something. On live TV. Legendary Martin play. Neither Martin nor Solrock have an E. Oh shit, Namos is here? Oh, because I have no E, she's the only person who would like me. I gotta give her a reason to still like me. Die, fiend! Give Solrock a monocle and a top hat. Die, you incorrigible wretch! Alright. Is this Barboach any good? Anticipation. Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought that might have been its hidden ability. It's not. The monocle, gentle sir. Look, exactly. You can sit here until I figure out what I want to do with you. Let's crunk it. Another one of you. I kind of want to fight you. I want to see how high leveled you are. Alright. Crunk it! Ha ha, you fool! Crunk eats lightning and shits thunder! That's right, die, you fool! Crunk doesn't care! Crunk will eat you for breakfast! Crunk will kill you slowly. Don't do that to Crunk! Trying to remember the lore. Did we ever make Nameless and Unova, or was that a different protagonist? I don't remember. Yay! Level ups for Toodaloo and Bondo and... My friends. It's happening. Crunk is gonna get Crunker! And yes, we're renaming her Crunker, because she's even Crunker. Give me you. Oh, we can't use any of those. That's incredibly unhelpful. Yeah, no, we can't use any of those. Yep. It's time to get Crunker, 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 Crunker. She's gonna crunk. She crunked, y'all. Bigger, better, bolder. Bingo, bungo, bango. Crunk, crunking, crunker. The girl's really there with the crates, and here you would have thought it would have been Schlurp. I mean, maybe. Who knows what'll happen? There's still plenty of time for them to all be different. But now that we do have Lantern, I do want to get Pikachu to be G-Max. Because then we can take advantage of Volt Crash, which does not have an E, and the instant paralysis that it offers. The light it emits is so bright that it can illuminate the sea's surface from a depth of over 3 miles. We got Volt Absorb as our ability. I'm pretty sure that stays. Yeah. I'm proud of Crunk, too. She does not get to learn Stockpile. Or Swallow. Or Spit Up. Ah. Oh, it's an herb that revives people. Hey, Crunk. Sneak attack! I didn't realize she returned from Me Island already to go to the Land of Galar. Alright, the Crunkler. Crunk all over it. Look at her! She's a killer! I love Crunker already. Wait, should we call her the Crunkler? Should I change her name to the Crunkler? I need to know. Ooh! We can use that! Crunklin kind of behavior, so maybe. Mienfoo? I want to test out our Gothita on this. I don't know, aside from Alakazam, if there's like a fully evolved Psychic type we can use, but we can at least turn Abra into a Kadabra and a, our Gothita into a Gothorita. And Max Mindstorm allows us to use our moves at full potential, even if they have an E in them, because the move's name has changed. Speaking of Meow, when Nammals enters the island, she's gonna absolutely be the most sassy gossip bitch there. Oh, I hope. Big Gothita! I hate the fact that we keep getting this Eevee Pikachu duo. That is indeed a big goth baby. Big goth baby, got tears in her eyes. And that competitive is gonna be fucking amazing. Every single max move does something, and most of them are stat drops. So, she's gonna be hilariously good. Is the Pikachu Eevee duo just her friends from school? I don't know! The Pikachu user seems to be one of those breeders. Low Kick is cool. We can use Low Kick. Body Press can go fuck itself. Psyduck. We're not going to collect any of the Diglett, because I don't want to. What are you? Give me you. A pearl. We can't use you. Yes, give me your loot. Can't use Mystic Water. We can use Liquidation. That might be cool. Krabby. We can catch a Krabby. We can't evolve it into Kingler. Imagine Namel's just like, just ignore them, just ignore them. You don't associate with them, especially the short one. Especially not that Eevee one. Just move on. Oh, hey, Namels. I'm gonna use Helping Hand with my Eevee. It's gonna help you. Yeah, that thing's dead. I'm sorry, but a Jolteon's Electro Ball will kill anything. We'll catch it to say we have it. I think Krabby looks good in a Quick Ball. Yummy, yummy. Nom nom nom. Aha. Waterfall. You can go eat a dick. Krabby, the river crab Pokémon. It can be found near the sea. The large pincers grow back if they're torn out of their sockets. That's metal as hell, honestly. Imagine Namel's just holding Krunk like a gun, aiming her at the enemy, like it's a plasma rifle. Well, Krunk can't use Electro Ball because it's got an E. But that is how Krunk uses Scald. Ah! Dodge. We need to get out of this area. I don't want to be in the tri-state area anymore. Wait, I see another Tim. Oi. Oh. Speak of the devil. Let's learn some news. Apparently the founder of Cartoon Network is dead? Holy fuck. Pokemon No Tea Challenge when? That would probably be interesting. We wouldn't be able to use Thunderbolt, that's for sure. Okay. I'm content with our raid hunting for now. We'll go and do the start of the dojo shit. And see what happens next. And we will not collect a single Diglett. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, fiddlesticks. So our new student decided to go back home? Seems that way. She suddenly left after our battle. I'd been hoping we'd get to welcome a new member to our little family here, too. Hello. Who are you, love? Huh? Ah! Of course. You must be the new student that's supposed to join the dojo today. Uh, Mommy. I mean, sure? Right. Exactly, ma'am. I swear. She must have changed her mind about joining the dojo. Here you are. I'm so happy you decided to come, and not in that way. I imagine Nemo's just gonna be like, okay, Clara, you know, since you're a prick, I'm gonna call you Clara. I saw Bonk was here on your Pokegram, so I'm gonna visit here, okay? You're Nammals. Of course you are, love. Though I'm rather sure that's not the name I was told before. My name's Honey. I help keep this place running. Oh my god, that was so many E's, I flinched. And she just stays because since Clara wants to be number one, Nammals just wants to outdo her out of spite. Why? How? What does she think she's doing showing up like that? Speaking of Bonk, how's Marnie? I heard she changed her Twitter profile to her Tinder profile to happily married. Her Tinder account's deleted. Damn. She's not even on Bumble, not even on Hinge. She's got a Facebook, though. If you dare tell Miss Honey what happened at the station, I'll take your little boobs and I'll rip them out of your fucking shirt. Poor Marnie. Bunk suddenly got warped somewhere else. If only we knew where he went. Guys, should we add Marnie into the Tomodachi Island and see if she immediately falls for Bonk? Oh, that would be super funny. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys this. In the server, in the suggestions thread, I would like you guys to add any character that you think we should add. I'm thinking we're gonna add like 3 or so characters per stream. And having some ideas out there would be really cool, so it's not just challenge protagonists. Because eventually we're gonna run out of those. I'd rather be flat-chested than have a flat IQ. And that, my friends, is how the rivalry between Nammals and Clara stared for years on end. Please welcome Nammals. I'm sure you'll all have a lot to teach her. Hi-ya! Welcome to the dojo. All our students are so good and hardworking. Everyone really gives it their all around here. Now, here's someone who's not listed in my database of students. Hello, sweetie pie. It's not usual for you to bother greeting a newcomer. This is Hyde, my darling only son. Are you some kind of outlier? Here, you should give this a try. Ooh, an EXP charm. You don't give dojo fits to the kids. I guess not. Don't open it, okay? It's got high tech inside that I developed. I don't want you to go around and ruin it. What if I want to ruin it, though? Hot dog! Why, hello there. My name's Mustard. I'm rather good at Pokemon battles, you know. I'm pleased it's Hot Dog, so you can join us. And I'm cheesed to meet you? I'm dogged to meet you? Heh, I see you got a sense of humor, too. Good. Don't let him fool you into thinking he's just a silly old man. He's a real beast in the cheats. They call him Mustard because their fingers taste like mustard. Namel's looking at the item Hyde gave her and just throws it out the window. Well, darling, I'll leave the rest up to you. Yay! This is my favorite part. I want to see just how good you is. Why not have a battle with little old me? Just say the word when you're ready. You know what? You have a weird wife and a weird son. But I think you're cool, hot dog man. Hot dog! Let's get this going. hot diggity dog. This is my Mienfu. His name's Hot Dog. Yippee! I can't wait to see you battle your heart out. And then we'll have hot dogs after this. Oh my god. Crunk, don't flinch. I also just realized we can't name Crunk Crunker because we can't use the E in It would be like an R, just an R at the end of her name, so she's Crunker. Will you switch? No. Oh ho ho, look like my little old self been cornered. I'm getting the shivers. I'm gonna need 2 hot dogs after this. Shinx is adorable. I'm getting cuteness aggression from Shinx. I want to kick it. That was everything I hoped for and more. I hope you like hot dogs. I never put ketchup on them. I would never dare using anything that's got E in it. Wait, you hate the letter E too? You damn well doodly say I do. Bah! I lost. You're pretty strong, ain't you? Interested in a bear? I was gonna give him away to another guy, but he left before I gave it to him, so you want it? I miss him already. No offense, Mustard. Oh my god, it's Leon. The newbie won. Master wasn't going all out, but that's still pretty impressive. Who is that kid anyway? All of us have been repeatedly beaten by Mustard until we died. And then he brought us back to clean up the mess. I think we can all help each other become stronger. And I'm happy you came to join us. Here's your dojo uniform. Then he somehow did the exact same thing with Bonk. I think we can legally wear the dojo uniform. It's just called a dojo uniform. Hey, newbie. If you want to change or take a break, use that room over there. Now then. With Namel's here now, the dojo's at max capacity. Anyone else who comes in here will be summarily executed. 3 trials? Wait, why is there max capacity at the dojo? Why does he kill anyone else who comes in? Speaking of, you can also use Cubfu. Yes, I can. And Urshifu. If I really wanted to, and I don't know if I do, that might be overkill. That thing is literally broken. But I can't use Surging Strikes or Wicked Blow. Now, let me explain the first trial. But Master, I haven't gotten my uniform yet. What is that kid get a uniform but not me? It's not fair. Oh, my bad. I was too busy eating hot dogs earlier. Here, you can have a uniform. I love that it goes into the jingle and then immediately record scratches it. What was that? Where's my dojo uniform? Popo. Oh no. He's channeling the legendary Popo. Everybody run. Run! Run. And make the dead run in fear. You gotta chase those Slowpoke. Anyone who doesn't come back with a Slowpoke in your hands is gonna die. Honey, you can't kill your students. We were already sued twice. Well, can we at least give him no food? Yes, honey. Sure. I would like to change my outfit. Dojo tee. That's disgusting. Dojo jacket. That's also disgusting. Dojo shorts. I mean, legally speaking, those don't have E's and trousers do, so we have to change out of that. Dojo leg wear. That's got 2 E's. Dojo shoes, that has E's. Leather trimmed bag, that has E's. Dojo rucksack. Yeah, we'll use that. Scally cap, knit beret, that has E's. Eyeglasses, those have E's. All gloves have E's. I mean, technically speaking, the dojo uniform is comprised of the dojo tee, but as a whole, it's the dojo uniform. I thought I already gave you uniform when Bonk visited. Where'd it go? Another Slowpoke stole it? You barely even wear these things. Why do you want them? It seems wildly uncomfortable to trade with. What do you mean? I don't know. Should we be able to wear the dojo uniform? Its pieces have E's, but the uniform itself doesn't. We can remove the parka. We are officially wearing mostly E-list clothing. Can't exactly say just because the pack doesn't have an E doesn't mean the things in said pack are allowed. Yeah, the ruling is the most specific, and if they're called dojo shorts, they're allowed, and dojo jacket is not allowed. So I guess we're wearing a grass uniform with dojo pants. We look hilariously unfashionable. All that's left is to fire it up with the odd button. You always knew Namos was a fan of Milo? I mean, true. And... Okay. 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 So we need to make something with a value of at least 82. Okay. Actually, speaking of fans, you know how you said that that Marnie and Bonk thing on Meal Island's gonna... Arvin should also be on the island to see if the swallow immediately falls in love. Yes. I guess Namel's wanted to touch grass, as in Milo's grass, just without the grr. Cripes, it powered down. Must need more watts. Child! Does my EXP charm seem to be working? You like it? Yes? I thought you might be the type. That's my Crabomatic. It's the invention of the century. It can recycle things. It's 500 watts. I'll give it to you. It would take me ages to collect 500 watts. Really, it just takes about a minute. It's perfect. Just perfect. Yes, said as she nods sideways, shaking her head no in a clear lie. Oh, thank you. Put in 4 apricorns, you might get a ball. Feel free to use the Cramomatic as much as you like. Cool. Okay. I want to combine items. So we picked up this cell battery. It's a 14-point electric item. So we have 14. Now we just need... Let's see. Calculated using a type and value-based system. Each input item is assigned a type and value. The output is based on the type of the first item and the sum of all 4 items' values. The item we're looking for has a value of 82 to 90. So we need to shove some things in there that are worth a significant amount. This looks like something the swallow would make, but instead it would be those stupid bird things that bob in water. Exactly. Okay. A big nugget is worth 38. So that puts us at 52. Armorite ore is 28. That puts us at 80. So we just need something that can get us to 82 or above. How about Shed's shell? How many points is a shed shell? Shed shell's 8! No, this is another way to get rid of E items. Instead of just selling them, we can recycle them. Now, if we do this right... A puzzling orb that boosts its attack and special attack. Now Schlurp's power will be even more. Recycle is an E, too. It's a loop, a conspiracy. We're on a planet called Earth. There's no escaping the E because escape has an E! But yes, this is literally done just to get a light ball for our Pikachu, and I do not give a fuck if we ever use this again. Alright, Crunk. Yeah, it's funny. Nammals doesn't believe in Arceus. I mean, it's crazy. We finish each other's Arceus. That's what I was gonna say. Arc. Arc again! Wait. Held item. Given item. No, I don't know. Held item, open bag. There we go. Can't use Thunder Wave. Can learn Swift. Reversal. Play Rough is very tempting. We're gonna keep it for now because it's our only one. Finish each other's Arceus. That's not the line. Well, I would say we finish each other's sandwiches, but someone already ate our lunch. See ya, suckers! Slow. She believes in Dialga, Palkia, even Giratina, but Arceus, she needs to be convinced. Even then, she probably calls it Arceus. That's true. She also probably pronounces it Yveltal instead of Yveltal. Haha! You got this, Schlurp. Humane as an E. Run! Damn! Schlurp really wants to show she's slurping it. Or schlumping it. Slow. Where's the other one? Ah! That thing's only level 20? Why am I scared of it? Schlump, kill it. She may have shared the spotlight with Crunk, but she's still schlumping it. She's gonna schlump. She wanted to join the team because she didn't have an E. Oh, that's fair, but I don't care. Because Toodaloo evolved! Kadabra, the Psy Pokémon. Using its psychic power, Kadabra levitates as it sleeps. It uses its springy tail as a pillow. That's adorable. I'm gonna schlump. Hardstone, we can equip that. Slow and steady wins the race there. She's gonna schlump it. Did you know the Alakazam entry about its spoons is pretty sweet? I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've seen things like that. Schlump, kill it. Just want to see a run where I use Pokemon I never would normally catch. I think what we would do for that is I have to use, like, the unpopular counterparts. So, like, everyone loves Alakazam, nobody likes Hypno. Everyone loves Pidgeot, no one wants Fearow, because Fearow's a douche. But, like, I like Fearow, so... Poniard. Bisharp. Nah, you can kill it. I mean, I'm not saying I dislike Hypno or Fearow. I actually did a run where I did just that, and used the unfavored Pokemon. And I loved my Fearow. I also took a Beedrill to the Elite Four. Her name was Maggie, and she was wonderful. The Alakazam entry is the one that says anything you eat with a spoon will be delicious. I'm pretty sure there's also an entry that talks about how if an Alakazam really trusts you, it'll give you one of its spoons. I named my Hypno Hannah. I took her to the Elite Four, too. She beat Agatha with Shadow Ball and Zen Headbutt. More regional birds should get alt forms? Yeah, that'd be cool. It's time to get punchy, 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 punchy. Poniard, do not you wish to be part of our team? A little bit of popcorn kernel in my mouth. You can have a Dusk Ball. Finally, Namel's gonna be British with her very own walking knife. Shank would be a good name. I was also thinking of Stabby Moore. Ooh, thanks for the crunch, TR. That'll be awesome. Poniard, the sharp blade Pokémon. It uses river stones to maintain the cutting edges of the blades covering its body. These sharpened blades allow it to bring down opponents. Stabby more like the very distant cousin to Stabitha. Yeah, exactly. She's a girl, so I think Stabby Moore is even better. Like Demi Moore. This is how it's spelt, Stabby Moore. You know those, like, nuzzles you, nuzzles you, nuzzles you, nuzzles you memes? For Stabby, it would be stabs you, 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 stabs you. She's a level 30 girly. And her entire moveset is bullshit. It would be cuts you cutely. I love that. That's great. Stabby can go into a box for now. Hello? I hit a rock? I didn't know that was possible. You imagine Nammals picks her up and swings her by her legs like she's an axe. I mean, we've already confirmed that Nammals enjoys using her Pokemon as weapons. There's the last one. Here. Nammals is not a very good Pokemon trainer. Then again, Pokemon and trainer have ease. True. You can't affect me with your disable. You're too fast. You're paralyzed again. Fuck off, bitch. Hoodward wants takedown. Fuck you. There's an E in that. You took back the gloves and leg wear. Wee. Is there like an up around here? No. Imagine Nammals just giving, they want these back? Say thank you first. Yeah, she would. And she would lord this over Clara forever. There we go. Namels, welcome back. Don't tell me you have my uniform back all on your own. You can have it back if you say thank you. I like Namels because she's a sassy bitch, a refresh from the good guys, and Ratsburger. Namels is like an anti-hero. She generally does the good thing, but she will step on everyone to do it. Well, I think this is the first time since Leon that anyone was able to handle a fast slowpoke on their own. The rest of you tried very hard too, but that's not enough. You won't get any food for 1 week. We never got any. We're not gonna have any food at all for so many weeks. Namels will do the good thing, but she'll complain about it once a reward, especially since Clara did say thank you. Exactly. Doesn't that Bulbasaur look shiny? Like, in the 3D model? Fine. These are our sweet little Bulbasaur and Squirtle. We've all been taking care of them together. I'd say they're more than a little curious about your strength as a trainer. Why don't you pick one to keep for yourself, if you did succeed in the trial? So you know, these two have been raised in a very special way. When they evolve, they'll be able to Gigantamax. Unfortunately, we cannot use Venusaur, because there's an E in that. But we can use Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. You're going with our sweet Bulbasaur. It's first rate with grass-type moves. Bulba. The seed Pokemon. There is a plant seed on its back right from the day this Pokemon is born. The seed slowly grows larger. We got a Girlbasaur! Okay, I have a tradition. We're gonna name you Orchid. Like how Namel's like, oh, you're so cute, I'm gonna keep you forever. Pokemon evolved into something with E in its name. I don't want to play with you anymore. This is Orchid. Let's take a look at her summary. High defense, low speed. That's not bad. Unfortunately, aside from Growl, her entire moveset is crap. She's relaxed and somewhat vain. Adorable. To the box, Orchid. Bulbasaur looks pleased as punch that you chose her. Remember, your new Pokemon will be with a Gigantamax once it's fully evolved. Be sure to raise it well. Somewhat vain, she's perfect for Namels, exactly. Their moves change, of course, but their appearances change too. Speaking of Gigantamax, there's the secret recipe of the dojo. Drinking it makes it gigantic and strong. We call it Max Soup. I'd love to have a bowl of Max Soup full of Max Mushrooms right about now. It sure has been a while. I kind of want it with a side of hot dogs. Yeah, we're making his Viagra. Don't you worry, Squirtle. I'll raise you with all the love. Miss Honey, if you want your Pokemon to learn new moves, I can teach them. Mustard Gigantamaxes by accident. He makes his hot dog super big. Hey, Namels, my bad. I'm gonna help you cheat. Don't on me that you're brand new to the Isle of Armor. I bet you have no idea where to begin looking for Max Mushrooms. I mean, they probably grow in the forest. I'm gonna take you exactly where they grow! Mustard is just legitimately cheating for us. Yeah, she gave the soup to Bonk. Now, usually the forest focus is chock full, but Asoma Green came in here and ate all of them. And more luck finding them if you go to Warm-Up Tunnel. It's on the other side of the forest. I could take you there, but I gotta go eat a hot dog. You're feeling the mode right now? Oh, I'm sorry. What do you say? I searched the forest of focus high and low. There's no sign of any max mushrooms. Give me your teeth. Your sinuses are so clogged you can't smell or taste. I am so sorry. Some kind of rat girl came in here with an army of squirrels and took a bunch of shrooms. And left. Make sure you keep an eye out for her. Wait. No, it's nothing. Did we just walk in a godforsaken fucking circle? Yes, we did. More like the forest of losing focus. Hey, Schlurp. Couldn't taste your microwave sandwich. Your poor, probably delicious sandwich. It could have been delicious if you'll never know. I'm sorry. Leading an army of squirrels just so she could get high on shrooms. Yep, Ratsburger would do that. Everyone grow more powerful. You're watching Static Shock? Fuck yeah. Like how Schlump's name changed from Schlump to Schlurp. I don't know where that came from. A Galerica twig. Okay. We're getting low, low, and we're getting low. Honey, we're going to get low. You are tempting. Haven't seen Static Shock before. Is it good? Seems rad as hell. Feels like something you would have watched along with Ben 10 as a kid. It's a great show. One of the best superhero shows. You can't affect Schlump with paralysis. She doesn't care. And OG Ben 10 are on Tubi? Hell yeah! Alright, we're gonna catch this Lilligant in a Dusk Ball, just because I think it's cool to have, like, a light princess spawn out of the eternal hell pit of darkness. 2004 Batman, Justice League Unlimited, most of Cartoon Network's catalog. Fuck yeah. Yo, don't schlump it that hard. She almost schlumped it too hard. Fuck yeah. You know, Lilligan, just because Namus wants to touch grass, she wouldn't touch you that way, unless you're Milo, which I mean you must understand. It's true. Bondo wants to learn Sucker Punch. Fuck no. Ooh, Psycho Cut. That doesn't have an E. Lilligan's data. This allows us to skip Petalil, by the way. It's believed that even first-rate gardeners have a hard time getting the flower on Lilligan's head to bloom. We'll name her... Mile... Isn't it always bloomed? I don't know. Name them Hisui and Millicent. Nope. It doesn't fit. You're so sorry, the fuck gear, Static Sister is being attacked in your home. How the fuck did you get there so late? Could you not find your belt or something? It should not have taken that long. Oh, genius. I don't know. She's looking to me like, we could go with Hannah. Or Sakura. Like the cherry blossoms. Do 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 do. He went through the front door. Richie's home is 2 stories tall. From what's shown, the stairs are there as soon as you get into the home. It would not have taken that damn long. Yeah. Dustball gets thrown and the dark energy pops out to reveal the most dangerous creature ever. Sakura the Lilligant. Okay, please tell me. Okay, so she has chlorophyll. That's fine. We can't even use Petal Dance. So that's okay. Unless he got punched into the backyard. I mean, that's a maybe. Batman the Brave and the Bold. Batman the Brave and the Bold was kind of cool. I like how it was a team-up show. It's the digging da. Oi, oi, we don't get too many trainers out here. Digging Paul's my name, digging's my game. Haven't got any armor ore, have you? Oh no, it's a rare type of rock. Give us a few pieces of the ore and put these fine muscles to work to digging up loads of watts. Feel like our meeting's a real stroke of luck. I'll dig you up some watts for free. Just need to jot down your progress. These Pokemon are pissing you off because they're British. 2,000. Keep going. More. 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 How can you dig up watts from underground? Okay, that was a sick amount of watts. Thank you, old man. A thick club. Wait. Marowak doesn't have an E. But Bonemerang does, and does Bone Club and Bone Rush and Earthquake. Marowak wouldn't be helpful. Hey Milo, wanna meet my new Lilligant Sakura? She looks nice, what she can do? She is chloroform. Isn't it chlorophyll? Nope! Get him! It's the new move, chloroform. It simultaneously inflicts paralysis and sleep and burn. Oh look, 3 mushrooms. We already had Cuboner, Magus. Marowak had his moment, that's true. What are this? 3 max mushrooms in one spot? I saw them first. Let's fight about it. Why are you so young and talented? Whoa, you're the spider guy. I was expecting you to swing it on a web. I get that a lot. Alright, Schlump. It's time for you to Schlump it. Armed and slumberous. Bonk tried to give the shrooms to Clara. Meanwhile, Nam was like, fight me, coward! Accurate. Ooh, almost dead. How dare you insult me by using a move that has an E in it? Gross. First time Static said to Anasi, shouldn't you be swinging on a web? Anasi said, I ain't that kind of spider. That's fitting. Schlump wants to learn Slam. And that is how it would be pronounced. I mean, Nasty Plot is literally not helping us. Schlam is fine. Richie said the same thing. Callbacks, baby! We had romance with Bonk, and this feels like Doom Yuri. Oh, yes. They 100% hate each other, but the fandom ships them. That's true. Static is really great about consistency. And there's a Batman crossover. She's really slumping it. She is slumping it. Just what have you got that I don't? Skill, beauty, not the letter E. Batman, Justice League, Green Lantern, Batman Beyond crossover. That's pretty sick. What am I missing? You can have those silly shrooms. What do you have that I don't? Parents. Is this Namel's phone? How's the trial coming along, love? I'm managing somehow. You mean you've already managed to find 3 mushrooms? I've been checking on everyone's progress, and it seems you're the first place once again. You really are a new rising star, aren't you? Static Shock appears in the time travel episode of JLU, where Hal Jordan takes Jon Stewart's place for like 2 scenes. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. There is an old Static. What the fuck? Yeah, I did, Clara. Tried to swipe them from me like a bitch. Wait, how'd you get my number? Bye, honey. Once. Twice. Thrice. Fuck yeah. Kangaskhan, the parent Pokemon. We have parents now, guys. Although it's carrying its baby in a pouch on its belly, Kangaskhan is swift on its feet. It intimidates opponents with quick jabs. This is Mum. This is my real... She's got Scrappy! Static crossed over with Superman? Fuck yeah. They fought Toyman. Hell yeah, we love Toyman. Ah, Scrappy became its second ability in Gen 4. Wait. Then... Right, National Pokedex only in the Great Marsh. That would do it. I feel like mainly how Toyman is this eerie guy who makes toy-themed robots and fights Superman. I believe the Toyman shows up a lot in the CW Supergirl show. And they make Toyman into Wynn's father. Mom Berdier, now we got Mama Kanga. Yep. Actually, what does Mum know? Growl, Fake Out, Bite, and Stomp. Stomp is good. Like, Stomp has a lot of potential. Mum could be really powerful. He's sick in the head. You're pretty sure a Batman villain? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't want to bike. I just want to fly back. Mom knows how to bite and growl. No wonder she already has a kid. There's a serial killer, the other serial killer, and the crazy bitter old man. There's so many toy-themed, like, trick villains. Toyman uses robots and bombs. The Trickster uses robots and bombs. Although, I love the Trickster because in the old The Flash TV show, the Trickster was played by Mark Hamill. And in the CW show, he's also played by Mark Hamill. And Mark Hamill is also the Joker. And the Trickster is basically the Flash's Joker. The Joker kills babies, and in Jail U, he's still playing the Trickster? Oh, I know there's an episode of a show where Joker and Trickster are working together, but also Mark Hamill is voicing himself? And Mark Hamill is sitting in a car with the Trickster and the Joker, and he's able to turn them against each other by throwing his voice to sound like both of them. And it's so funny. I have to find the clip. I'm gonna post it later. Yell at me to post it in the server. Well, hi there, Nammals. Welcome back. Looks like you nailed the trial, exactly as I thought you would. All of my other students suck. Since you're all useless, you don't get any food for another week. Favorite episodes when the Flash, Orion, and Batman interrogate the Trickster? Sick. Now all that's left to add are those lovely Max mushrooms you brought us. Wait, use mine instead! You must have searched hard for those. That makes you the second person to pass the trial. And as you know, second's the worst. You don't get any food either. Oh, honey. You can be nicer to Clara. Just this once. Here, sweetie. We'll use your Max mushrooms. Whole time Orion's like, bro, kill that man. And Flash is like, hey, Trickster, finish your drink and turn yourself in. Oh, yeah, I think there's an episode where, like, the Trickster was feeling shitty and he just had a talk with the Flash, and the Flash was like, oh, and after it, the Trickster just turned himself in. Don't you, sir? This is probably poisonous. I don't want them to taint mine. What do you mean poisonous? I'm toxic enough to make that a guarantee. I also know that there's a comic that talks about how the Flash is just, like, so nice to his rogues that, like, there was one time where Flash had to be gone for about a week, and then the rogues end up beating the shit out of another villain because they're like, look, here's the rules. You don't go around killing people, and the Flash won't kill you. And basically the entire rogues gallery protects Central City whenever the Flash has to be gone for a significant period of time. And I just think that's cool. Because the Flash is willing to help his rogues. Try to make them better people. Soup's on! Time to eat. You see, when one drinks famous dojo soup, you feel Dynamax energy welling up from inside you. That kind of thing doesn't happen to a human. I don't know. I don't know if Nammals is a human. Honestly, because it's either you just play nice or you deal with a speedster turn into a speed demon that can kill you instantly if he's not playing. Unless they're monsters. Monsters go straight to Blackgate. Exactly. You all suck. Meet me in the room when you're ready. Superman, give me your soup. Schlump. Nama's probably human. She's just short, so she probably would want the max soup to grow. I love it. I love it. That's genius. Alright, gigantic slump! You meant mobsters. Mobsters are monsters. They're not human. Nugget. Focus Blast. Otherwise known as Focus Miss. Who are you and what do you do? Oh, he sells cook food. Sure. We'll get 15 salad mixes. Fresh picked berries. We're good. Most Pokemon miss with Focus Blast, and almost everyone here has ADHD. Yep. Batman's fighting the Joker. Quick, buy guns. Mobsters use the costume crime? That's awesome. The Joker himself used to be a mobster in the Jack Nichols era. Froth! That's why the courts pay off the judges so they don't kill Joker. That makes sense. Do we own anyone that can use Focus Miss? No. This life is hell and Discord support isn't helping. Yeah, Discord support's a dick. Because if the courts kill Joker and other costume crime, Batman's gonna be focused exclusively on mobsters, and no one wants that exactly. That's also why no one outs Batman's secret identity. Because if you take away Bruce, you'll get 100% Batman, and that's terrifying. I don't think the hacker got many people. I mean, he didn't even bother messaging me. And you and I message extremely consistently, so... Still not in your account. You're trying desperately to get Discord support to help you get it back. Good. Alright, let's go lock some hammers. Another sad canon thing is Bruce genuinely hates himself and believes he isn't worthy of love, so you need to tell him because he doesn't think he is. It's true. Wonder Woman asked him that, and Batman said no. Yep. Isn't there, like, occasionally a love triangle between Bruce, Diana, and Clark? Not before they made two Discord support account and effectively oh, shit. Yeah, that's the worst. I'm sorry. Wonder Woman keeps on butting in on Bruce and Clark's relationship. Yes, I forgot the toxic Zowie. Diana's after Bruce, Diana's after Clark, or Clark and Bruce are after each other, because either choices work. Yep. Yay, Tomodachi life! It's time. Schlurp. It's time for you to get chunky, 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 chunky. Superman and Batman are canonically besties. That's true. Please email you so you can email me your phone number. We also have each other on Steam, my guy. It's not a schlump, that's a schlurp. Should we call her Schlurp instead of Schlump? Schlump is already too iconic. Schlurp is when Schlump goes G-Max. That makes sense. Schlump. Don't worry about it, Froth. Scroopy. Drapion. We can use this. Wish they went the extra mile and give G-Max Pikachu the heart tail if it's female. Yeah, that would have been nice. But I mean, Flapple and Appleton have the exact same G-Max forms. I think the only difference is their moves do different things. Oh, another Poison Jab TM. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I still don't get why they would do it that way either. After burrowing into the sand, it waits patiently for prey to come near. This Pokemon and Sizzlipede share common descent. You got Zima, Lieta, Ruka, Ollie, and Margalo on the island. Sick, yeah. You know, Corviknight is usable, yes, but Corvisquire and Rookidee are not. I'm gonna call this Scurapy Pee-Pee. That's my pee-pee. My pee-pee is getting large. Ooh, attack booster. Poison Fang is good. Venoshock is good. Knockoff is good. Fell Stinger isn't. The other Kitsune and then me, yay! Pee-Pee went to the box. Fell Stinger has the potential to be good, yes, but look at its name. You know how disappointed you were when using an Appleton, checking like, oh man, I love my Jolly Green Chunker. I hope he has a cool kaiju form. Yeah. Oh, that thing's too powerful for us. Schlump, you need to get the fuck out of here. Oh. It's only level 36. So it's not, like, too powerful for us, but we also can't catch it. What about this Drapion? Is it too powerful? It is level 40! Get some rest, Froth. All the love. Acupressure can't be used. No Swords Dance. Damn, these Pokemon are not setting up. No, they're not. Be excellent, Froth. All wandering Pokemon not in the grass are almost always uncatchable. I mean, it depends. Some of the wandering Pokemon are in different levels. But, like, we're supposed to go here right after finishing this, like, third gym. But we're capped at capturing Pokemon level 35 and under. Yeah, if you're too curious, you get hit right in the schlump. Even then, they'll raise the levels for some dumb reason. Yeah. Well, everything does get bumped up to around level 60 after the Darkest Day. Poor game design in Pokemon? I would never. You, shopman, give me your shop. I don't want Nest Ball. Ew. Gross. You. I want to spend all my watts on you. No lack of skill when it comes to stamina. Okay. We're gonna spend some watts on you, because I think it'll be fun. And we have 31,000. A Dawn Stone, not helpful. Rare Bone, not helpful. Shiny Stone, not helpful. Sunstone, not helpful. We'll take the treasures. Poor game design in my Pokemon. Never. Have I ever mentioned that I once played this game in Spanish and over-leveled the hell out of my Inteleon just so that I could get a foreign language Ditto for breeding that had maximized IVs? Thought you said you have stamina, Diggin' Man. No, he said he's the skilled one and his brother is the one with stamina. You, salesman, sell me something cool. Not netball. Gross. I mean, Drill Run is cool, but we don't have anything that can use Drill Run. As far as I'm aware, anyway. If we can get ourselves a hold of Body Slam, Mum would be fantastic. What's the point of having skill with such little stamina? What's the point of putting Motion of the Ocean if the tide only lasts as long as the shower trip? Ow. Burn. I need to know, when does Pangoro happen? 32. Sick. Alright. Let's start cooking. Agua Vendayapapa. Is this one a button masher? I can never remember if it's like we have to do this in time, or if we just have to match it as much as possible. It's better than the sandwiches you're making at Galler. And heart. When are we having the Gordon Ramsay challenge of using only food? We'll see. Bitter salad curry. Nice. 3-star curry. The only time we've seen Namel's happy is when she's eating. It's true. Alright, we're gonna get a hop fight soon. But I don't think it's yet. I think it's right outside Stow-on-Side. Gym Challenger, let me check your badges. You got all 3, so you're allowed to come in.
Oh, it's you. I doubt that lesser child will be coming. It's only natural. After such a humiliating defeat, there's no way you can look the champion in the eye. I beat him with only 1 Pokémon, and I didn't even have to try.
Bea, didn't I do that to you the first time we met?
No, you didn't. I let you win.
You're eating as you watch this? Now you're making me hungry. We're on our way to Not Viridian City. We're Stow-on-Side. We're gonna go straight to the shop and buy clothes. Let me buy clothes! I don't care about plot. I want clothes. My goodness, you have a style card. Faded sweatshirt. Jacket. Tracky bottoms. Frilly short skirt. Okay. Boat neck sweatshirt. You can't wear sweatshirts for fuck's sake. We can't wear any of them. Please tell me we've gotten something better. These are leather boots. All of these hats suck. We could switch to a skirt, but that's literally the only thing we can do. You beat him, wow, how dare you not record that, because I want to watch that.
Oh no, I did. You can watch it.
I don't care about plot, because I need clothes to cover my plot. We'll keep the shorts for now. Can I go this way? Shopkeeper man! No. No. Yes? Yes? Yes. Ew. Hyper potions are gross.
Mr. Chairman, I've been collecting wishing stars and gym badges as fast as I can.
Good work, Bede. I'm glad you haven't forgotten it was Chairman who endorsed you. Now, what is your name again, small child? I am too busy thinking about how Namels completely swamped Kabu in one hit. Now you're thinking of stupid challenge ideas like play Pokemon as Mr. Krabs, but you can't spend money. That's great. That is the spirit, Boo Boo. That is your name right, small child. Oh, hello, Namels. You're the only person who I bother to remember the name of. Namels is just hating these fuckers because they'll have E's. Yep. What does our latest quest say? Oh, we have to go talk to Mr. Hammerlock. I don't want to plot. Plot's boring. Hammerlock Stadium doubles as an energy plant. Look at my tablet. I've got all the information you need on it. It's an easy-to-understand description of the energy plant. We bring in the Galar particles, and then change it into electricity in the power plant and deliver it to people across the region. You know when you hate someone for no reason, only for them to actually be a bad person later, so you'll feel relieved for not feeling like an ass, feeling bad about them? That's Namels and Rose, yes. Chairman drew depiction himself. Yes, it's on mini fridge. Put up on mini fridge. Gave Chairman gold star. If Chairman gets 10 gold star, he get to have puppy. If Chairman get 12 gold star, then Chairman get to get kitty cat, too. Namels, seems like you're doing well collecting gym badges. But Hop, something happened to him. He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He took one look at me, and immediately was all like, I'm so sorry, Lee. Might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything. I've no idea what it was for. Who are you again, Mr. Lon? I don't care. You look out for Hop, will ya? I need you to be his best rival. What's a rival? I just beat him into the dirt every time he stares at me funny. That's what a rival does! Thanks, Namels. You're doing a great job. I like it even more if he wants us to be a douche to his brother. Because such as the almighty douche, who was once Kanto champion for 5 minutes before Red came in. Stare has an E. So it was on site. Meanwhile, Hop in the Family Guy death pose in the background as Leon just doesn't notice. Gaining a better understanding. I like your spirit, kid. Follow me, why don't you? I'm flashy. You can even have one of my league cards. She immediately crumples it up and feeds it to Schlump. No phone numbers for me. I don't like phones. How many people am I gonna have to add to the hate despite the non-E's? I don't know. So many people. Oh no, it's Sonia. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that there's still treasured tapestries that can tell us all of Gala's history. 2 youths watching a star. Disaster occurs, 2 bewildered youths. They're summoning a swordandshield. And now they're being crowned as kings of Gala. Tells a perfect story. Almost too perfect. It's two stories, 2 heroes, even though there's only one statue. No phone numbers for me, I hate numbers. Miss Namless have updated your contact to title Mr. Milo as husbando. Gets thrown like a boomerang that doesn't come back. That's amazing. We're on the road to Stoneside City. It's on the stove. The tapestries on the vault are so vaulty. Go conquer Route 6, okay, babe? You're headed to Stoneside? Everyone knows Route 6 leads to the Tapa. The running joke is while women simp for Bonk, Namels is simping for multiple people. Yeah. Oh, right. We have to go beat up some Team Yell Grunts. What a cute silly cobra. This thing's adorable. It's our duty as Yell to not let anyone through. Can I go through? Yeah, of course. The only thing Nambles got from the lore drop is that, man, that place is a cool castle. Too bad castles have an E, so she doesn't care. You kids are too fucking loud! What do you say? We're gonna beat him up. Ew. You're gross. Schlump, use kill. Wow, poison gas actually hit something. Not that it matters, because Schlump doesn't care. Ow. Can I pass too? You're gonna mess us up, aren't you? What? No, of course not. Trust me, we'll glide straight by these guys in no time. Of course he had to say glide and God and these and time. Oi, did you say words with E's in them? Everyone knows that words with E's in them are shitty. Schlump. She's gonna get slurped. Schlump. Have nah, take a dump on them. Nah. What's funny is she would have actually respected this from Team Yells. Nels technically would like Silicobra. Yeah, but they're being dickholes. And Holes has an E. Yay, levels. Vital Throw. I'll take it. I don't really like Payback. Imagine if Hop didn't open his mouth and let Nemos talk. She probably would have been, yeah, I understand. I like sleeping too. I'll scoot past you, little guy. Then Hop tried to MC. Yeah, exactly. Blimey, even your battles are too noisy. It's because you're yelling in your megaphone, you dipstick. I'll leave this one to you, Namels. Even a Team Yell grunt beat up Hop. That won't kill. Okay, maybe it will kill. You got this, nah. User attacks last, return never misses. That works! Nah, literally chucked that live part into next week. Yell has an E. Also, you got me into this fight in the first place. Finish it! Oh, sorry, mammals. I'm bringing revives or potions with me. Worthless child! Why'd you have to be a bother? Silicobra might wake up after all the ruckus. No point in us sticking around. We'll fuck off. You and Pikachu were brilliant. Bead wiped me over. This is my deep character moment. He said I was dragging Lee's good name through the mud, being rubbish like I was. I just can't get those words out of my head. Well, it's true, you dumb fuck. It's because you haven't done anything to differentiate yourself from your brother's shadow. Your lesser child evolved into worthless child. Namels stopped paying attention. Silicobra. You're one of the Team Gym challengers, Leon and Dipapa. My name's Opal. If you want to know more, have a look at my league card. Nope. I will consume this league card and gain its power. Whoa, now I know that Opal's name is the Wizard. Ah, humans! My super cute Pokemon's interested in your Pokemon. Yo, it's a Clefairy. Hootie! That's right, get flinched, fucker. Oh, I know Bede beat you. How? I just told you now. He recorded it in Pokemon. I like this. Funny as hell. Oh no, it's a hot woman. Quick, pull the bonk technique. I don't mean the charm, I mean the run away from women technique. The fuck? Oh, Clefable. Okay. That's decent. If we get some flinches, we'll be good. Did Clefairy just smite Hootword? I think he did. Bolt Beak? Hootword. Flinch it. Okay, we'll take Psych Up. Can we get a flinch, please? Nope. Okay, actually, String Shot might be terrifying. That speed debuff, yep. Clefable gets to go first. Rock Wrecker! Hootie got hooted. Looks like a job for Toodaloo. Confusion! You got this, Toodles! Yay! Toodles did a kill! Your Pokemon are way too strong. You'll be safe no matter what. Alright, we need to camp. We need to cook. There we go. All right. Okay, I think that is indeed a button masher. Looks like this is a job for Toodaloo! Toodles sees Clefable and uses teleport. Toodaloo, sucker! Poor Hootword got unnecessarily disrespected by the Clefable, for sure. I feel so bad for Hootie. Dry salad curry. Still Milcery flavored. Yeah, that woman did study the bonk luck. Ladder. Fish? Magikarp. Yep. Bay is next. Well, that Magikarp is clearly legendary. Namus is probably going to call her Bietch. Bayetch. We have a carp. Magikarp, the fish Pokémon. It is virtually worthless in terms of both power and speed. It is the most weak and pathetic Pokémon in the world. That's horrible. I'm gonna call you... Super... Special. Super special. Call him Hop, and then when we evolve, change it into a better name. That would be funny. A special attack raising nature. Move. Thank you. No! I don't want to fight Kevin Durant. You hurt my girl Schlump. This means you must die. In terms of luck, Nammals, I think, is on even scale. Nowhere near the Swallow or Bonk. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. Oh no, Kevin Durant is getting stronger. Haha, fuck you, Durant. They really did Durant so dirty. Yeah, they did. Everyone's level 30. We'll dodge you. We'll dodge these women. Haha! We have mastered the art of dodging women. Although... I believe there's a special treat here. Shit. The treat is this way. And it's something we can't even use. Dodge. Ha! No! Fuck! Oh! We can't make use of a Reaper Cloth to avoid this, to evolve this, so I think we're just gonna run. Ah! Woman! Imagine being an ant with the hardest metal shell possible, only to find out that you do not evolve, but Arceus made you a predator of a fire-breathing anteater that melts your shell. It's true, Heatmore has significantly cooler shiny drip. Toodaloo! Oh! Come on, punch yourself in the face. That's alright. Toodaloo was like 7 levels lower. Or was it 6? I don't know. Come on, I followed the moves on the DVD of Bonk. I should be able to dodge women. Okay, the Psycho Cut noise is adorable. Pew 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 pew. Now hit yourself in the face. God damn, Throw wants to fuck half my team. Oh no, the woman is using Namel's weakness. Yeeting. Now it's dead. Is this another Bonk fan? Maybe. The strength of your Pokemon has made my mouth go numb. I'm sorry, what? It's like a pack of hyenas in the wild. That is so true. We're gonna cook. Not the fancy apple, you fuckstick. It's a Magus berry. Can't tell if she's a Bonk fan or she's just horny. Anything's possible. Button mashy. Yay, we put all of our love into it. Spicy curry. Wait, that background looks different. Yo, we made Copper Raja level curry. Now, Toodaloo, I'm gonna give you your chance. You better not fuck it up. Pokemon is hot! Dude, we both give it our all. Imagine in the distance, like, oh my gosh, people are in danger, look, it's a smoke signal. Meanwhile, Namel's like, fan, 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 come on, I'm hungry. And now, Toodaloo, use murder! Toodaloo is so good at murder. You know what, Toodaloo? I wanted to see how good you are at killing Sudowoodo. Apparently you can mess up Curry and it'll have a different animation, but if you somehow get it, I can only assume you're like below 7 years old if it wasn't on purpose. That's fair. Toodaloo is not ready. Inkay! Use murder pew pew! Use murder pew pew once more! Okay. What level is your Sudowoodo? 1 level higher. More like see you later, because you keep fainting like a fangirl's other idol. Namel's when she meant Milo. Yes. Your moves are beautiful. I'm really fascinated by them. Wait, what? How come... What? No. That doesn't make sense. You're dumb and stupid. Actually, wait, what level's Inkay? Oh, 1 more level and Inkay evolves. I want to know... Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo. I'll kill you. Give me your Janae's moveset. Rock Slide at 32. So that bitch was cheating. Who knows whose wood is faker? Namel's has the better Wudo, it's true. Alrighty, we're gonna walk into town. We're gonna heal up at the center because I don't care. I do like these overarching shots of the towns. The towns look very pretty. Give me... Ew. I don't like stones. I like rocks. I don't like stones. Okay. I may hate E, but I like free E. Okay. And with that, I think we're gonna call it for tonight. I'm getting a little sleepy. So, thank you all for being here. Be excellent to each other. And hate E's for the rest of your life. Dudes. It was nice to see you in Nameless. Bye. Yeah, we love this. Good night.